Hi guys, High Coast Runner here, running in the High Coast in Sweden, and it's about week 21 into my, where am I going? This way. Week 21 in my training, and training has been going so-so, to say the least. I've been having troubles with shin splints during the last month, but still it's quite okay. I'm up and running now, so to speak, so it's not that bad. I've given the legs about 2 weeks of recuperating. We're going uphill, as you might hear from my voice. I'm gasping for air. That's the way it is when you're climbing. This weekend I had a monster run. I ran up to the mountain over here on the other side. It's hard to see really from between the trees, but I ran across town and I climbed up that mountain, and then I ran down again, and I actually ran a part on the Högakusten trail, and it's a hiking trail. I would say it's like something like 80-90 miles, and in Swedish it's 127 kilometers long, and it ends or starts here in my hometown. So yeah, it's some good practice to be out running here, my home mountain. But it's been fun training and running so far. I have nothing to complain about. I get to be outside, I get to move about and travel through nature, and yeah, it's all good. I'm looking forward to the summer season. Spring has just started here, so I'm in my shorts for the first time. But as you can hear, I have a long way to go in terms of fitness, but I'm doing fine and I'm having fun, and that was most important. Ever uphill here on the High Coast, until you reach the top, that is. It's kind of cool when you climb up in altitude, because back home, down where I live, there's no snow any longer, and the grass is becoming green. Look at this. Plenty of stuff to get your feet wet in, or to get stuck in down to the knee in snow. So we're definitely climbing in altitude, no doubt. So here's the turnaround, and look at that view. Isn't it nice? So from now on it's all uphill for maybe another, I don't know, 800, 1,000 meters of just climbing. This hill is knackering, and your legs really get worked here. So this is actually an asphalt road that goes up to the peak, where there's a large radio mast, and this road is only here so that the municipality of Örnsköldsvik can get up to the top during the winter and the summer, of course. Okay, so I need to stop filming because this sucks. Look at this view. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And there's plenty more to come around that bend. I had to stop because this hill is torture. Whew. There's about 200 meters of altitude in climbing within 1k, and that's too much for me at the moment. But someday I'll make it up to the radio station. But that day is probably, I don't know, 10 kilograms away from now. I need to lose some weight if I'm gonna get up this hill without stopping. There's no way around it. So the weird thing about the place up here, or the hills in the high coast, is that the further up you get, the more the scenery becomes like an archipelago, and the tops of the mountains actually feels like being out at sea on a little islet or something like that. The landmass up here is actually rising up out of the sea, and it is like that because of the last ice age, and it used to be a massive glacier lying on top of Scandinavia, like a huge ice slab about 1,000 meters thick, that actually pressed the whole landscape down beneath it. And so that's why, since the ice age ended, it's continuously rising up from the sea, and out of the sea, I mean. Down low you have these spruce and pine forests, and up high you have nothing but very short trees and bush. So it's kind of cool. I like the change of scenery, and now we're actually going downhill, and we're headed home because we've been out for not too long, but we've been running a 5k so far. So I'm kind of keen to get home and to get some dinner in my belly and to survive this rullstensfält in Swedish. I don't know what it's called in English, but it's pretty crazy, and this is a good place to break your leg, and it's good. It's a good field for training concentration while you're running, and eye to foot coordination. I mean, some people have tires to run through, like tire obstacle courses. I have those fields. They're all I need. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys, and I'll definitely see you guys around.